All right. Well, we are so blessed to be able to connect today and get to know one another. Laura and I are both in our first semester at HBU and just getting some bearings and trying to figure out this online college life. But we had a lot in common, and it was great to meet with her today. Her name is Laura Preston. She is a student seeking a counseling degree, and her location is College Station. She's come and gone from there a couple times, but seems to be that that might be home for her for the long term. It's neat that she's on staff with Campus Crusade alongside of her husband. They are serving the military community specifically in a college setting through a program, a crew program named Valor. That focuses specifically on military population, midshipmen, and they want to not only evangelize, but then also come alongside and disciple military college students. So that's such a neat subpopulation that is benefiting from Laura and her husband's work. She's been married for 32 years. They have 4 children together, and it's really neat. And I'm inspired personally to see how Laura's job description has changed over the course of their marriage. She went from being a teacher to being a homeschool mom to serving her family as they went through a collective medical trauma together, and having to come alongside them and counsel them. So just to see another mom who just responds to that calling of her family and steps into those roles because that's what is needed of her is something I draw personal inspiration from. In her free time, she likes to do hiking, reading, traveling, and just really anything that has her alongside her family, where she gets to see them enjoying each other and enjoying life. And as a future counselor, Laura hopes to be trauma informed and to serve that population well, specifically focusing maybe on EMDR and other trauma informed therapies.
Okay, and I got to meet Diana Adams this morning, and Diana lives in the Woodlands with her husband and 3 children. She's lived there about 12 years, ever since she got married. And Diana works at a place called True North Counseling. It is a local Christian counseling practice, and it really worked out when she was needing an internship in her undergrad that they hired her and they made space for her, and she gets to do things like client communication and things with their website. And she works about 5 hours a week, which is perfect for her life as she is raising her 3 kids who are all about to be in elementary school at the same time for the first time, which is very exciting. This is a Christian team that she works with, and it will be a year in August that she has been with them. And it really helped her to determine that this is what she wanted to pursue. She wasn't looking necessarily to go to grad school, but as she got this experience, she realized this is where God was leading her, is to go to HBU and to get a degree in clinical counseling. Diana enjoys being outside whenever she can, even though Houston doesn't give her as much opportunity because of the heat and the humidity. She enjoys fishing and hiking, and she runs with a running partner, which is something that makes running worth doing for her. She enjoys traveling with her family and connecting with her husband. Her husband has been her #1 fan. When she mentioned going to grad school, he just is an advocate for her, and was very happy for her to do that. And some goals. Diana's really drawn to the adolescent population at this point, especially in the terms of their resiliency and their coping skills with social media and joining with their parents and helping them with all of those issues. But she continues to hold her hands open to see where God would lead her in the future.
Absolutely. Great. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you, Diana.